Terima kasih.
Shoulders back up like I never lost it. Pretend it's right. I made amends, but I can't see right.